Hey, there's Shane from tradingplan.com, and I just want to put this video together, put it out there. Just a quick little trade on the euro US dollar, and simply it's just how powerful just trading pure price action, pure chart can be. And this trade actually triggered in this morning at about 5 o'clock New York time when I was sleeping. And I scaled out manually, moved my stop to break even, and then trade went on to my initial target. Let's take a quick little look at what we have here. This is the Euro US dollar weekly chart. You can see it's rallying up in this area here. And what happened in this area, price rallied into it, congested a little bit. Some people would call this a stage 3 top and then a stage 4 decline. Anyways, so you see it's rallying back up in there. So looking for longs, I'm also looking for shorts. But for a long, it has to be on a lower time frame, simply because once you get in this little mess up here, price tends to stall and can even reverse pretty strong. And we'll see what happens when we get there. Here's the daily chart. Let me just bring this up. And this is MetaTrader. I don't use MetaTrader, any MetaTrader broker. I use Oanda, and there's a link below. You can check out Oanda. And I use them. I just prefer them. Spread on the euro US dollar is 0.9. If you're an active day trader, you know how much that's worth. So what we have here on the daily chart, this is the Sunday. It looks different on my active charting. It looks a little bit different. But you see price is on the daily chart rallying up. You see it's thrusting up. So it's in this area of supply area on the daily chart. You see we rallied up here. Nice big hefty drop out of here. So on a more of a swing basis, shorts could be the flavor. I actually got a short, pending short at 37.38, I believe. I'll double check that, but it's a short around that area, 37.38, 37.40, something like that. And we'll see if price gets up there, and if it does, we'll take action. Anyhow, I want to bring it to the euro US dollar chart because this is where it all happened. You see price kind of rallied up here, pulled back, based here, shot out. Now this is a nice move up, right? You can, without any question, you can objectively say, who was in charge here? Was it the bulls or the bears? Well, it's pretty easy to say it was the bulls that were in charge. And it moved quite strongly, which tells you that the bulls didn't just outweigh the bears, but they outweighed the bears by quite a bit. So it's a good area. So when price comes back in here, you could set up a trade to go long, right? But you want to be careful just because of where we are in the higher time frames, all right, which I showed. But there was some room to run to the upside. So you see what happened here. Price rallied up, right? Now this line here is not only my target area, but it was also, I believe, if I remember correctly, where the daily chart is showing the beginning of the resistance area. Resistance areas, there's zones. They're not specific price points. You really can't say, well, 37.32 is the exact point. It's impossible to say that. So what's great about this is, price dropped pretty strong right here, right? You had a lot of people selling here, which is just great, right? That's what you want. You want to get these people, selling, because the faster this thing comes down, right, the better I'm going to be. And what I mean by that is, the way it just drops in like this, what this means for me is there's not going to be a whole lot to stop this price from going back up. You see what I'm saying? Path of least resistance, right? Price came down here, rallied up, and I'm going to show you in the screen cap here in a second. Price rallied up to my first profit target. It was in this area around here, and that was just basically this area that was support. Right, a support area, not to be confused with supply and demand. Okay, a support area, and then price broke through, came back to retest. Okay, so when this happened, it was a move. Take some profit, move the stop to break even, and then just let her ride. Right, that's what you want to do. And then price eventually just shot up nicely to my area. And then once again, what we totally expect to happen in an area of supply is we expect this kind of action. What would be nice is if the euro US dollar just turned south. That would be perfect, but not going to happen. This is the area that I'm looking at here for a long. It's at 37.30, 36 area. Simply you know, price rallies up nicely, bases, and then drops pretty strong. You can see just keep on going, you know, left area pretty quick. So that's an area that I'm looking at. Anyways, I'll bring up the broker chart. Let me just grab this right here. I'm bopping around here. 1 second. Let me just grab it here. There we go. This green green area around this arrow is, remember that big candle I showed you on the hourly chart? Drops into this area, right? This was the first profit area right here, this yellow area, and then, you know, zooms up to the proper area up here, and then, you know, price shot down from this area. And then, well, you know, you don't have to explain it to you. You can see it right there. This whole mess right here. So basically, what I'm trying to show you in this video is, you know, pure supply and demand. You know, and trading just with price action. You know, there's no indicator telling me to take the trade. You know, this my area was right here. I put an order here. So when price came back, all I had to do was get in this area. It's a pending order. Bought in, and that was the end of it. So that's it. You know, I just want to get this video out so you know that you can do this, right? I'm not selling anything here. This is more of actually more for me as well. Just the more I talk through these things, the better I get at doing them. So that's it. I want to wrap this up. Yeah, pip count on this. Let's bring the chart back up here. So from the entry right here up to here was 50 pips. Stop moves to break even up here. And up to here was an extra 92 pips. All right, so 49, 50, up to 92, and a 0.9 spread. You know, it didn't cost me anything for this trade, and the profits were there. All right, thanks for watching.